Alright, so I had to pick up a new microphone because this one's been giving me some popping issues ever since I accidentally dropped it. So I got a new mic, we gotta unbox it, we have to calibrate it, and we're gonna take this video back to my first ASMR videos style. So no audio editing software, no fine-tuning the audio. We're gonna see what this mic sounds like right out of the box, just like I did in my very first ASMR video. So sit back and relax. Let's start unboxing this new Yeti. And I have a little story about this gray Yeti microphone. So you may recognize this color microphone from my first ASMR videos. This is LUNAR GRAY, and it's really hard to find. I don't think they make this one anymore. I love this color, but it's not the color that I ordered. I ordered space gray, which looks like this. I'll put it on the screen. It's a bluish, purplish, light grayish color. The base is the same color, and the microphone, like the metal grate, is the same color as well. They didn't send that to me, but I don't have time to argue. This one's good. Plus, this box is an older box. It still has the old branding, which I think is going to be a good thing. I moved my microphone to the side so we could get this bad boy opened up. And this is how a Blue Yeti used to be packaged. We're going to slide it out. I think they package them differently now. I know that the Logitech name is all over it. I thought it was open. I was about to be really upset. I know that they put the Logitech branding all over these things now. I kind of like when they didn't. When they were kind of their own brand. Alright, this opens up like this. And we have our very generic, I think this is mini USB, if I'm not mistaken. Very antiquated software. We got a little silicone pack, which that's actually kind of nice. It has a little bit of air in it too. Maybe we'll explore that a little bit. Alright, you got your paperwork that no one in history listens to. And then we got a little bit of styrofoam. Oh, it's so beautiful. I forgot how great this thing looks. So they come packaged like an ostrich with its head in the sand. Let's tilt this up. Oh, it didn't have the little pad. The first one I had ever bought had a little pad on it that helped protect the grate from banging against it in shipping. I guess they stopped. Yeah, I guess they stopped using those. I still have that little pad from my first one somewhere. But here is our space gray microphone. This is different than mine. My first one, this is glossy. Mine wasn't glossy. I might have to go compare these two. Yeah, that's okay. It's still gorgeous. What? See, I don't know if this is picking up. There's a chip in the microphone. It's because it didn't have any padding right there. I'm not too pleased with this. That bothers me. There's two. There's one on each side where it was banging against this thing. That really, really bothers me. So some things didn't seem right to me. Here's the new mic I just purchased. Here's my original LUNAR GRAY. I don't know if the differences are showing up, but this one is matte gray and this one is glossy. Also, this one has a gold logo and this one is black. So next, here's my original Blue Yeti bottom. Here's this one. The sticker's crooked. The stickers are wrong. There's something weird about this. It also feels cheap-ish. Just a little bit compared to the original. Here's the big problem. I think somebody's trying to rip me off. The part number on the bottom, that 888- number, doesn't match the part number that's on the box. Something sketchy about this one here. This is definitely going back. One more thing about the new one, listen to this. That's the volume knob. One thing about the Yetis, the volume knobs, much silent. So I actually went back and looked at the order from Target, and this was a reseller on Target. This wasn't actually from Target, and I didn't realize that. There's some company that's ripping people off out there, so I'm gonna have to send this one back. Okay, so that really sucks, but we're not gonna let it ruin the vibe of this video. Video. This is going to be a nice, easygoing video, and I have to be careful because, like I said, this microphone has been giving me like sharp popping noises. That's why I'm kind of tilting my mouth to the side when I say words that start with P. Just to be safe. Something I don't do a lot of are finger flutters anymore. It's a difficult hand sound for me to do for some reason. I don't know why. Note to self, never buy from a reseller on the internet again, like from Target or Amazon or something. That bums me out, man. That just means we'll get to do another unboxing video. Also, if anybody watching this is kind of an expert in audio, I have a question. I really want to buy a set of really nice AKG binaural microphones, but the problem is I record from my cell phone camera. Is there a way to hook some XLR mics to an audio interface, probably a Scarlett, and then plug that into my phone and still get the binaural effect, the ear-to-ear effect? I don't want to shell out a lot of money and not be able to do what I want them to do. Let me know if you happen to know the answer, if you know a little bit more about audio production than I do. Okay, I forgot to put the little Silica Packet back in the fake microphone. I don't know if this sounds good personally. I don't like crinkly sounds, so I'm trying to mute the crinkles. And just to get the little silica balls, the silica ball sounds. Maybe a little bit of crinkles is okay, maybe. I said I'm not gonna let it get me down. I'm kind of bummed. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was a refurbished one. I ordered new. I specifically ordered new. Some case gripping, the Nintendo Switch case. Gripping, 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 gripping. This is one of the first triggers I've ever used. Has a very loud airplane, flies overhead. There's no audio editing though, so not in this video. fast tapping. Believe it or not, I trimmed my beard just a little bit yesterday. Just a little bit. This is the old school Rynsey blue brush that I just can never get rid of. Ever get rid of. This video, I don't know if this was a failure or a secret hidden gem, but one way or another, I hope you fell asleep.